Welcome to doubles cross-court strategy. Don't we all wish we could hit like this? So we all imagine it. Let's just talk about it. So hitting cross-court, there are two types of hits cross-court. The deep shot, deep cross-court, which is everything after the service line, and then short cross-court, which is everything before the service line. Hitting cross-court prevents us from hitting at the net player and having them put it away. So we know we want to avoid the net player, but let's talk about the strategy for hitting short and wide cross court. So the first thing is it gives you an opportunity to actually get to the net. It pulls your opponent wide and off court, which creates a hole down the opposite side. It also creates a hole deep in the court, cross court, and gives your partner a chance to poach the ball. But you also have to be ready for their counter assault. So the counter assault is going straight at the net person down the line, a super short cross court shot, or potentially a high lob to the baseline. Okay, here's a decent example of this. Ash Barty's receiving from Shea. She goes deep with the very first shot, but this second shot, she goes way wide. It's a little bit deeper, I'm sure, than she wanted, but she's pulling Shea way off court. You're going to see that here. And then she immediately goes at the net player and then proceeds to put the lob up into the corner where Shea is able to get there. That allows her to get to the net, and then she's able to finally put the ball away. All right, so I just want to show this to you one more time so that you can see actually how much court is open when she gets pulled out wide. Now, Barty probably should have lobbed this the very first time, but hindsight is 2020. Either way, she's able to get to the net here and create a hole, and she goes for it. They both try to close that hole, creating another hole here, and she's able to put the ball away. Rallying high and deep cross court is what many players do. It basically keeps the opposing baseliner off of the net. It makes it more difficult to poach. And when they are poaching, it opens up the line. So it frees up a potential hit. And obviously, the rally keeps you in the point. The thing to be aware of is the counter assault, and the lob at the baseline is the primary move. It could be a short slice drop shot or surprising the net player by going directly at them hard and fast. Here's an example where Goff served Batiste. They go back and forth. The balls are relatively high and cross court. And the poachers, even though they're active at their net, they just can't get their hands on it to get involved in the point. So here it is again, a little bit slower. And you can see how high that last ball really was. And they just have to fight it out. And even though the poachers are trying to get involved, they just can't. Learning to be consistent on hitting a cross court deep and a cross court short shot are really the foundation to great doubles play.